Dawn told I go to the Avon Day Centre. I'm an Avon 5 days a week.
Andrew Smiley. I work in the training team. I've been working in the vocational side for 7 years, and I deliver qualifications and training in diplomas. So I work with staff from level 2 right up to level 5 diplomas, staff in the Belfast Health Trust.
I did a lot of swallow awareness.
Okay.
And to help people with learning disability be good with their swallowing to keep people safe.
I've been involved in co-production pretty much from the start of when I started in 2018. I worked with Dave Milligan, who's a service user by experience, and we delivered training to social work students as part of their induction, and also we deliver on person-centred working, assessment, positive outcomes, and that's a really positive training course. The feedback's always really good from the people who attend that.
Whenever I took the took, I think it was dead on because I didn't realize choking was so serious. So whenever I deliver training, it's not all about training, it's just whenever you're talking about it, you're just, I know choking is so serious, but you just have to break it down.
It's certainly better than just one person standing up, talking and group exercise and that type of thing. When you have somebody with lived experience in the room, their passion, their own what's happened with them, their own frustrations and learning from the system really gets embedded with the learners and the staff, so that they can understand the impact that their practice has on the service users that we support. And the feedback's always been really, really good that any of the sessions that are delivered through co-production, they just have so much more impact because of the lived experience of the service users.
The benefit is just to get my point across, and yes, whenever anybody takes a trip, they'll have to see, do they have capacity, but if they don't, we had to get assessment and then meet up with the social worker. It's good for somebody like myself will come and talk to staff, because the staff will get more out of it.
Any of the staff that attend co-produced training, they always say that they get so much more out of it, from the engagement level and also understanding the perspective of the service user. So whenever Dave or John or the two Johns are involved in delivering training, they bring their own experiences, and it makes it real. Whenever they're talking about preparing food, whenever they're talking about dysphagia, swallowing, the importance of involving service users in assessments, or the importance of being listened to, things around capacity, and having those discussions. It's really powerful that the service user perspective comes across, and it's not just telling their story. They're very much involved in delivering training and meeting objectives of the training, because it's the way we start. It's the way we do.
If anybody's thinking about getting employed, go and talk to the training team, and they can tell you more about co-production. Happy?
If you're thinking about getting involved in co-production, I would definitely say, if you're in a position where you want to give back, and to train future staff, to learn from your own experiences, get in contact. It's a really valuable, really worthwhile thing to do. The staff in the Belfast Trust really value input from people with lived experiences, and I would just say reach out. It's not a platform for grudges. It's not a platform for getting things solved. If you're in a position to share your own experiences, either negative or positive, to help staff understand, then we'd love to hear from you. It's just a really, really valuable way of delivering training. First word that comes to mind: co-production. Impactful.